Do you have an itchy dog and you don't know why? Does your dog have tear staining? Do they sit and chew their feet all night? Do they have red rashes under their arms? Are they constantly licking their paws or their backs or their bellies? Many dogs nowadays suffer from allergies. Back in the day, it used to be beef that used to be the number one cause of food allergies, and then you've got your mixes of environmental allergies like grasses, kikuyu, wandering Jew and things like that. Nowadays, with the increase in commercial pet food and production, as well as chemicals and fillers and preservatives, we're seeing more and more dogs come up with allergies and itching and sensitivities than we've ever seen before. We've developed a pretty much foolproof way to help you guys work out exactly what's actually going on with your dogs. Vets nowadays will prescribe Apoquel, prednisone, steroid-based medications that are not only expensive but have terrible long-term side effects. I started this journey 7 or 8 years ago when I had a young Jack Russell who was severely grass allergic. Going to the vets backwards and forwards and spending hundreds of dollars on getting something to get him right and get him pain-free most of all, because he was severely uncomfortable and unpleasant seeing him constantly red and sore with weeping wounds and things like that. The vet's solution at the time, and every vet that I went to, was to pump them full of medications. At a 2-year-old dog, I said, listen, it's not what I wanted to do. I thought that there had to be a better way for us to be doing it. Steroids for long term for a dog are not healthy. They kill the liver, they kill a lot of things with gut health, and overall there are a lot of side effects that I really didn't want to do. That led us down the journey of trying to find more natural products that were the ambulance at the top of the hill, not the bottom. I wanted to work out and help assist dogs to not only deal with environmental allergies better, but I wanted to help build a dog's gut health and immune system to be able to get a higher and better response to their allergic reactions. More nowadays, we're seeing dogs that have got severe food allergies. We developed Natura. Natura Hypoallergenic Itch Buster is our specialized food. That's the ambulance at the top of the hill. Rather than us medicating and treating the cause of all these issues, we've tried to develop something that would actually help it stop happening in the first place. So if a dog's allergic to something environmental, we give them a clean food that helps build their immune system, their gut health, their overall health in general, which helps them to combat their allergic reactions. The very large majority of dogs nowadays are actually dealing with food issues, food allergies. These used to be mainly beef, and vets will still tell you beef is the number one cause of itching. I don't personally believe that anymore. With our experience in the dog food industry for years now, we've had experience that believes us to be that chicken has actually now overtaken beef in regards to allergies. Chicken, we believe, is the number one cause, so none of our range contains chicken. Wheat is a very high cause as well, so none of my home brand Natura range contains wheat. We have a grain-free option as well for dogs that are sensitive to grains. There's a grain-free trend at the moment, but we honestly believe that wheat is the main issue, and 99% of dogs that are allergic to wheat, only 1% of those dogs are allergic to grain. So it's actually wheat that's the issue. Again, our range is all wheat-free, so we've eliminated 99% of dogs' sensitivities towards wheats and grains. So our food, the Natura Itch Buster, is a novel protein. A novel protein means a protein that won't cause allergic reactions in dogs. It's a fish-based product, so it's really rich in smell. Dogs go crazy for it. Normal healthy dogs can eat it. So it's not a specialized or medicated food that only certain dogs can have. We recommend it to fussy dogs as well. It's a novel protein, no colorants, no flavorants, no preservatives. It's as good as nature intended. The fish that we use from this particular range is all caught in New Zealand waters, so it's seasonal fish. We don't have the issues with heavy metals or farm-fed fish, so again, a really cool product. For medium or large dogs that have had issues or itching and you don't know why, it's a phenomenal range. If you pop them onto our range, what we like to do is a little bit of a process for it. So if you've got a dog that's itching and you don't know why, whether it's environmental or food-related itching, pop them onto our food, whether it's a 5 kg option, a 20 kg option, depending on the size of dog. Eliminate the other causes of itching, which is wheat. So this means even in treats that you buy, make sure that they're not processed and they contain wheat. We then eliminate the 4 human meats. So chicken is the number 1, beef is the number 2, lamb and pork fall way further down the queue, but they are still possible allergens. So pop them onto our food for, let's say, a 3-week trial. Eliminate those 4 other meats as well as wheats, and I'll guarantee you that if your dog's got a food allergy, within as little as a week you will see a huge difference in regards to their health, their hair growth, the redness, the weeping in their feet. Their coats become exceedingly healthier, their gut health gets really good. On the plus side, with any of our Natura range as well, all of your dog's poops are going to be way smaller, way firmer, way less smelly, because unlike a lot of the other food, expensive vet foods included, they're not absorbing a large percentage and pooping it out. They're actually sucking a lot of the nutrients out and only discarding a small percentage of what they're eating. So we look forward to having any questions or things like that coming our way. We have got a foolproof system to work it out. A few different things will happen when you pop them on our food. Instead of having a dog for the next 10 years that you've got no idea why they're itching, let's work it out. If you pop them on our food and you have absolutely no response or improvements at all, it's telling you something. It's telling you that your dog has an environmental allergy, and we can then go down the rabbit hole of working out what the environmental allergens are. If you pop it on and the dog has a remarked improvement but still not complete improvement, it's telling you something again. It's telling you that your dog is allergic to something as well as something environmental, and we've then got 2 channels in which to go and work out what it is. The third and most common option is you pop them on our food and you have an absolutely amazing improvement. You've eliminated everything that can cause possible allergens in them, their system kicks back, and now we know they're allergic to something that they're eating. We then go down the path of then reintroducing over time 1 meat at a time. At the end of trying our products and working with us in a natural and healthy way, we want to get out the best for you and your dog. What's causing it? Let's have a game plan and let's fix the problem. So we look forward to helping you with a full range of raw foods, hypoallergenic raw foods, treats, chews. Don't think because your dog's sensitive and itchy that you can't feed them anything. We specialize in an amazing range of hypoallergenic treats which are good for hypoallergenic dogs as well as dogs who just love treats. Possum, kangaroo, wallaby, venison, we've got it all. So we look forward to hearing from you. Give us a yell. We look forward to it. See you later.